He went from no thanks to can I
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. I am live. It's been a while since I've been live. I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. Normally, I would be dressed up, but today I decided to dress down a little bit. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Don't forget, hit that like button, tickle that notification bell that will let you know every time I upload content. And you know what we're going to do. The first thing we do, if you've been following my channel for any amount of time, we're going to roll that clip. But before we get into that, today's show is Femcels, how modern women's entitlement is destroying the Black community. Because when we look at modern women, we have to understand that modern women are destroying not only the dating community, but the Black community. And as a Black person, this is just something that we need to address as a community. Because when we look at how the Black community is and how the Black community works, women and men both are part of that community. So when we look at how we operate in these spaces, we have to consider how that looks to other groups of people. And when you look, if you've ever traveled outside of the United States, other groups of people only can go by what you see on the internet. What you see on the internet, what you see on the news, what you see in the media, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, social media, YouTube, that's it. So if you're literally going by what you're seeing on the internet and YouTube, then what are you going by? You're literally only going by, that's the reason why when Black people travel outside of the United States, other groups of people say, are you a basketball player? Are you a football player? Because that's all you've seen. That's all. That's it. Because other groups and other races of people outside of the United States do not interact with us. They don't. I remember watching a video some time ago of a Black guy going to Japan. He went to Japan and he talked to the Japanese. And the Japanese people told him, Black people don't travel here. You're the first Black person that we've ever seen. And see, the issue that I have with modern women and entitlement is that it's not only destroying the dating community, it's destroying the Black community. So I'm going to play a video and we're going to talk about it. I was just watching this video today on YouTube right before I got on live. So we're going to talk about this video right here. Hold on, let me bring it up. Here we go. So this is a video. This is a Black woman interviewing a Black man on one of these dating shows where they pop the red balloon. I'm sure you've seen it. Let's listen.
This lady went from no thanks to can I get a cut when she discovered her reject was rich.
That's fun.
Let's go ahead and go to some of these ladies and see what.
Notice what she said. When she discovered the guy that she rejected was rich. Money, 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 money. That's all they care about. You can be whoever you are. As long as you got money, that's all they care about. You're going to get rejected. And I want you to pay close attention to what this woman says as to the reason why she popped her balloon. I want you to listen because it's a dumb reason. It's a completely dumb and ignorant reason why she popped her balloon. Listen.
Why they ended up popping their balloons, okay? All right. Your name and why you ended up popping.
My name's Adana, and the first thing I thought was like, I don't know if you're like high, because your eyes are like, they look like you're not there.
Dumb reason. This is why. Why are you rejecting this guy? Because his eyes look like you're not there. Why? Dumb reason. See, this is the reason why women's entitlement is not only destroying the dating community, it's destroying the black community, because this is a black woman saying this. You are looking at the wrong things. Completely disrespectful. That comment was totally unnecessary.
Are you on?
I'm actually fully here. Your eyes are red too, so.
Got him. Got him. Your eyes are red too, so she probably got high before this video was taken, and then you're going to project your insecurities onto this man. My point exactly.
Kind of the similar thing.
Are you on something right now, or no?
No, I don't do any type of drugs.
I wasn't.
See, this is the thing. Women will disqualify you for the dumbest crap. Oh, you don't look professional. You don't look like money. You don't look a certain way. You don't talk a certain way. You don't act a certain way. You don't live a certain way. You're going to discredit this man based off of his eyes. Are you serious? Eyes. And you wonder why women lead in less marriages than men. Men are getting married, women are not. And we're going to get into why later on. I'm just setting the stage. We're going to set the stage. This is ridiculous. And then she wants to say, are you sure? Like, I'm sure. He literally said, I don't do any drugs at all.
Sure, because they look like they're really red. So that's one reason. And then as I heard you speak more, it sounded like you're looking for someone to build you up. Like you want someone to speak on your behalf. I'm like,
see, this is the thing. Ladies, you need to learn to build with a man. You're not going to find a finished product. Let me repeat myself. Ladies, you need to learn to build with a man. You're not going to find a finished product. Because women, they get with a man and then they build up Pookie. They build up Ray Ray. They build up the local hood guy. They don't build with the type of guy that's going to make money. They don't build with the doctor. They don't build with the lawyer. They don't build with the attorney. They don't build with the guy that actually has potential. They build with Pookie. So then they get with Pookie, who's living at home, 30 plus years old, no job, no money, no income. They invest all of their time and all of their resources into a guy that will do nothing for them. And then they get mad when you don't get you don't get kickback. You're upset because you invested in the wrong guy. That's what it's about. You invested into the wrong guy. Ladies, You need to stop investing into the wrong people. I remember when I went to the Asian store the other week. You had 2 children behind the cash register. You had a woman running the cash register, and the store was owned by the husband. Really? See, you build up the wrong man, and then you get mad when that man leaves you for somebody else. You shouldn't have built Pookie and Ray Ray. And every woman has a story about how they built a man up. And the man was, oh, I've met him and he was this and he was that. And because of me, I'm this and I'm that and he's this. You built the wrong guy. And then you build the wrong guy, and then you get mad when he leaves you for another group of women. You built the wrong guy. Continuing on.
An attorney or like what kind of representative? Who speak to who? On about what? So I was confused, and then I'll just leave it at that. So that was it.
Now is Adonis.
You weren't confused. Let's be honest. You were not confused. You were not confused. You took one look at this guy and you were like, he doesn't match the hood guy persona. So you played him to the left. That's what it is.
Your type?
Adana actually is. I really like, her hair. I like her style. I like that color on her. I think if she got to know me maybe a little bit more, she would like me. I like the way she talks, her sophistication. I think she would be somebody that probably could be my 1A if I were to run my business and include her in it. And
which way for the business?
See, y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Which way the business? All of a sudden, you see business, you see money, you see LLC, you see entrepreneur, and now all of a sudden you want in. You want in because now he has a business.
as far as somebody as a CEO just like me, so you can take over my same businesses, vice versa, represent those things, respectability to other people. So say if we're talking about my modeling career, you can speak on my behalf, help me with things like agency.
Be your agent?
No.
Like what's the cut?
A partner.
What's the cut?
So
Right.
you'll be the model, and then I would help build your portfolio.
See, this is the reason why a lot of women don't know what it's like to be with real men. Notice the words that she's using: build, help, grow, build. I have to build you. I have to help you. I have to build you. She's used to dealing with men who can do nothing for you. You only have to build men that aren't doing anything. She's used to dating hood guys. She's used to dating guys that can do absolutely nothing for you. So of course you're going to say, do you want me to help build? Do you want me to help you with this? Help you with that? Because that's what you would do for a hood guy. You would help a hood guy out. You would build him up. You would let him use your car at the end of the day. You would build Pookie. You would take out a loan, get Pookie a business, only for Pookie to spend all the money, and then you're left with the debt. This woman doesn't know what it's like to be with a decent guy. Let's continue.
No, we will be a business unit. You will learn me and what I do and how to do that on my behalf, and I will learn the same to you.
Yeah, I get a cut.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what are you doing right now, like as far as your portfolio?
Right now, I'm an A&R. I'm scouting for young talent right now to sign to new record labels. That's gonna be next 10 years. Some of the biggest artists you probably don't know about yet. I do professional model work. I do commercial.
See, this woman is flabbergasted because she's never run into a man that is on his business, that is on his stuff, that has it together, that knows what he wants, who he wants, what he likes, what he enjoys. He is about his money. And this woman, instead of getting with the program, you're trying to discredit this guy. Over what? Why are you discrediting this young, successful black man for? And that's the problem. Women want to discredit young, successful black men because they're used to dating pookies. They're used to dating men that can do absolutely nothing for them. So when you get around certain types of men that have money and don't need you for nothing, you look at them as if they were a unicorn. Like you hear about them, but you never see them. You never see them because of you. Because of you, black woman, you never see him because you're not hanging around the right places. You're not doing the right things to get the results in life that you really want to get. Again, let's continue. Shout out to everybody who joined. Hit that like button on your way in.
I do act. I'm in New York Fashion Week upcoming this 2024 year.
Same. Okay. So, do you have any artists that?
Yes.
Do you have a studio?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's over in the.
Do you have an artist? Do you have a studio? Do you have money? Do you have this? It's like you're literally used to dating men that can do absolutely nothing for you. You're used to dating the Pookie and the Ray Ray, the loser, the incel, the MGTOW, the guy that's broke sitting at home with his mom right now. That's who you're used to dating. So when a guy comes to you with his stuff together, you look at this guy as if he's a unicorn. Like, get out of here. Are you serious? Like this whole video, this woman has been trying to discredit this successful black man as if he doesn't know what he's talking about and he's established. Continuing on.
Buckeye area, Buckeye, Arizona.
Is it elaborate?
Yes. It's called
You have
Evolve
an
Music
engine?
Group, LLC. That's my name. I'm Cinco the Wolf.
You have an engineer and all that?
Yes.
Notice the non-stop questions. Do you have an engineer? Do you have a business? Do you have an LLC? Do you make money? Do you file your taxes? Do you have an accountant? Do you have a small business loan that you got when you first, like you're literally asking, let me say this. And I know people are going to be upset, but it needs to be said. Y'all need to have this same energy for the Pookies and the Ray Rays that get y'all pregnant. How about that? Yeah, I said it. Somebody needs to. All of these questions that this woman is asking this man, how about y'all ask these same questions to the Pookie, the Ray Ray, the hood guy, the drug dealer, the scammer that y'all love to date? How about y'all ask them multiple questions like you're doing this guy? If y'all did that, there would be less baby mamas in the black community. There would be. There would be less. Matter of fact, there would be none. Because the Pookie and the Ray Ray doesn't have an established business like this guy does. But you're putting this guy through the ringer when y'all should have been putting the Pookie and the Ray Ray through the same ringer that you're putting this guy at. But wait a minute, I'm making too much sense. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Am I making sense or am I making sense? If women took the same opportunity and asked these same questions to men when they started dating them, there would be less pregnancies in the Black community because the man that you would give a baby to would not qualify for you because he doesn't meet your standards. Because half of you didn't have a father growing up to teach you what it is to be a man. Half of you didn't have a father growing up to teach you what it's like to be in a healthy relationship. So modern women destroy the Black community because y'all didn't have father figures in your life that taught you what a real man is. So you're going to question this guy that has a successful, upstanding business. But you're not going to question the drug dealer, the scammer, the loser, the guy that you really want to be with. You're not going to question him. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Let's play the rest of the video.
I hire people, I employ people. I'm 28 years old. Before this, I was one of the youngest account managers with a company called CenturyLink. They're called Lumen now. I made about $250,000 there on my own just from the contracts that I signed around the state.
Look at her. Look. Y'all see that? Did y'all see the look on her face? See, everybody wants a good man until they get a good man. A lot of you ladies want a good man. Y'all can't handle a good man. Y'all can't handle a good man. Y'all can't. Y'all want a good man, but when a good man comes, y'all look at him like a deer in headlights. You're like, what? A good, hold up now. A good man? What is that? What do y'all be like Drewski? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? A good man? What do you mean by that? A good man? Where did they find him at? What do you mean a good man who has his own business, his own LLC, his own 100% his business, and y'all act like this is foreign? But yet y'all expect white men to date you? Come on now. We're going to get into that. We are going to share this video with somebody that needs to see it because we need to talk about this. Black women want to date white men, but yet y'all only want to date white men because y'all don't want to deal with black men. Because it's an internal hatred that you have for your own people. And then you get upset when we're like, we don't care about that. We don't care. Date the white guy. But when you get the end result, don't cry to us. That's all we're saying. Anyway, continuing on.
So you may move into an apartment and they have internet already established there. About 3 years ago, I established that before that place was even built.
Exactly.
So when you made that $200K, did you get any revenue growth when you put it into your other business like modeling? And
that 200K wasn't just all I made. That was just from one entity. I have several different streams of income.
Okay.
Exactly. Crickets.
Something's not adding up.
All right.
Something's not adding up. You've never been with a real man before. You've never had a real guy before. You've never dated a guy that has his stuff together. This is why you're losing. You're losing. And you're losing because of this right here. Get mad at me all you want. Leave the hate comments all you want. But it's true. This is why you're losing.
I'll get the balloon back and I'll think. Let my mind talk.
Now you want to think. Now you want to get with the guy. You should have been doing that from step one. He's not a pookie. And see, we're going to get into the psychology behind pookies and ray-rays.
I gotta crunch the numbers real quick.
Not crunch the number. All right, we'll be back with you then.
Women,
right. And see, for those of you who know this platform and have been following me for any amount of time, I'm going to pull up one of my favorite memes and shout out to the creator of this meme. Follow him on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, follow him on Twitter at BM or the prize. Black men are the prize. I want you to follow him on Twitter because this meme is hilarious. And it's right. See, this is what we're talking about. This is one of my favorite memes because it's so true. And if you've been following this channel any amount of time, this is one of my favorite memes because it encapsulates what we're going through as Black people. Let's read it. A Black man approaches a Black woman. Shout out to the creator of this meme. Can I get your number? Lame ass in. I'm a screet in on Pyru. I'm a screet in on Pyru. Oh, daddy. Exactly. I'm pregnant. Where the hose at on Pyru? This is one of my favorite memes. Follow this guy on Twitter. He created this meme. Follow him on Twitter. Where the hose at on Pyru? Mentor my kids. DF, go ask their pops. And then Black women will say, Black men, please, I beg you, be a mentor. These boys out here, they're hurting. They need you. Absolutely not. It is not our job as a Black man to mentor children that are not ours. It's not our job. It's not our job to mentor kids. And see, this is the reason why we don't want to mentor kids. And shout out to Claire. I want to specifically shout her out. I got permission from her to use this in my live stream today. Shout out to her. This is a follow her on Twitter as well. If you have Twitter, give her a follow. This is what this show is about. Because this is not only a woman, this is a Black woman calling out other Black women for their dating habits. And it's rare to see this. So any black woman that I come across that follows the good deeds of calling other women out, you're automatically getting a follow from me because it's rare. So if you have Twitter, follow her. Tell her I sent you, but please give her a follow because this tweet is the reason why I'm doing this show today. God forbid that our type of men change. Well, isn't that convenient? You liked hood in words all your life, hood in words all your life. But now that you want to get married, your type changes to the good men who have great things going on for themselves. Exactly. All y'all will do is cheat on these good men with the hood in words. She said it, not me. But the truth is the truth, no matter what. You just want to take advantage of them for stability. That is true. You just want to take advantage of them for stability. You don't want a good guy. You want a Pookie or a Ray Ray. That is what you want. And see, this is pretty much proof. Again, let's look at this. Nah, I've been with enough drug dealers and hood dudes. They're fun, but not husband material. I'm at that stage in my life where I want to get married. And a black man with a good legal job who doesn't have to watch his back is the kind of man I want to settle down with. Notice what she said. I want to settle down with this type of man. She didn't say I wanted to settle down with the Pookie. See, you give your best years to Pookies and Ray Rays, but then you want to settle down with a decent guy who works a decent job. And see, then you say things like this. I'm not helping a dude build his money. He has to be a made man already. And then you say where the hood ends at. See, this is the thing. If you want to date a hood guy, date a hood guy. But you have to deal with the consequences of dating a hood guy. And see, black women especially, y'all don't understand what it's like to date a hood guy. Y'all don't know what it's like to date a hood guy, marry a hood guy, or even be with a hood guy. Y'all just date hood guys just to date hood guys. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to do a live stream to let y'all know that I'm still around. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tickle that notification bell that will let you know every time I upload content. You're going to see me at the end screen. And click on the next video where you'll see me. And until the next video, peace.